What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The blue line making its way out of the station. Our setting tonight, Boston, Massachusetts. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And they're dealing with 2 injuries. One of their stars is out. No doubt that'll have an impact on the game.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last year, COVID presented a lot of challenges. The Raptors, for one, played the whole season in Tampa. Their star, Fred VanVleet, said the NBA is a balance of the love and joy of one of the best sports in the world, mixed with a billion-dollar industry. Kevin, he's hoping this season's journey is more pleasure than business.
I know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by VanVleet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, they've got Horford. Derek White is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. Siakam's shot is off. Here's Nesmith. It's White on the wing. Over Trent. White, good. White's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Celtics.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's VanVleet. Al Horford with the rebound. Here are the Celtics with the ball. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
From Nesmith.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Trent with it. 9 points last game out. From 13, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The Raptors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart against VanVleet. With the drive, plays it up off the glass.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Toronto with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. And here is VanVleet, taken away by Williams. To the inside. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Trent. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Smart dishes to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Van Vliet. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Nesmith. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Off target from the baseline.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Smart with the drive.
Boy, that's a terrific job for Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Barnes. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Smart passes to Horford. Down low. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Celtics leading by 6. Smart on the wing. Right side Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart finds Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. Williams has got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Van Vliet, here we go. And Boston with the rebound. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Shots good by Williams.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Barnes. Now, here's Nesmith. The shot, no good. Now, here's Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And stolen by Achua. Van Vliet against Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Now, here's Trent. Light covering. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And it's White missing. Toronto with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Now here's Van Vliet. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Nesmith.
In the first 2 minutes.
Now the pass to Pritchard. At the elbow, Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Williams. Shoots over Achua. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Nesmith, the 10-footer. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Raptors.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. To the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice comes in for Nesmith. Ken Burge is checked in for Toronto. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Williams finds Tice. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Williams against Anunoby. Here's White. That 3 off the mark. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet on the wing. Light covering. Anunoby has the open look. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. White the pass to Pritchard. 1 second left. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Boston trailing. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Kem Birch is out there with Young, and it's Anunoby in at the three. That one goes in.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. The Celtics shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Pritchard passes to White. Here's Pritchard. They get it back. The tray. The rebound by Young.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Birch, no good. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Shoots the three. And it's White missing. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Anunoby. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Pritchard, covered by Van Vliet. They get it again. Passes to Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. White's got his second bucket of the night. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Morgan's checked in, and Smart subbed in for Derek White. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 2.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Nice shot by Smart.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
Van Vliet looking around. Back to Trent. Shoots. Goes back up. Here's Young. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. So the wing on the left. Back to Smart. Pass to Morgan. Back to Smart. Over Birch. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet kicks to Young. Trent passes to Young. Knocks it loose. Back to Trent. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Trent's got the game tied up here for Toronto. Smart passes to Williams. The rebound by Young. Young's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Trent. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Smart. Here's Pritchard. Takes a 3.
Boston foul. Jawan Morgan. That's his first.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Daniel Tice. And it's Neesmith in for Williams. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam is checked in for Khem Birch. Barnes looking around. He dishes it to Young. Here's Trent. Off target from outside. Boston shooting well. 50% from the floor. Smart on the wing. Passes it to Morgan. Over Barnes. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, a young fella can provide that as well.
Smart misses. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Van Vliet up top. Here's Siakam. That one rolling around and rims out. The Celtics on offense. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pritchard passes to Smart. Here's Pritchard, covered by Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Morgan. Over Barnes. Morgan can't hit it. Toronto shooting about 42% so far. Now Barnes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Trent passes to Young. Trent with it. Over in the corner, Barnes. And they recover it. Young's shot is off.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Smart passes to Pritchard. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And the Raptors also making a change. Achua's checked in. Off the inbound pass. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Neesmith. Tight defense on him.
Remaining in the first half.
Here's White. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Van Vliet. Yep, it counts. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
White finds Horford. Here's Smart. Off target with his 3.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's White after the Raptors pick up 2. Smart misses.
nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent. Van Vliet outside. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Boucher. Shot clock reset for Toronto. The dunk by Achua.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Smart against Van Vliet. Seconds left. Tie game in Boston. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
The road could be unfriendly, and they clearly didn't do the shot. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boston shooting reasonably well, 45%. Williams is out there with Horford. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Smart, and it's White in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Horford. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Williams. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got 10 points.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Here's Barnes. Bucket is good. Barnes has got it all tied up now for Toronto.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
White the pass to Nesmith. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Right the pass to Neesmith. In the corner, Smart with it. Horford in the post, defended by Trent. Barnes passes to Anunoby. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Toronto with the ball. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Williams kicks to Horford. Into the lane. And the dunk by Horford.
How about that effort from Al Horford? That is a ferocious finish.
And here's Trent. 9 points in the game so far. Van Vliet on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart. It's his first trip to the line.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Just for this trip to the line, I'll call him by his full name. Frederick Edmund Van Vliet Sr. Had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie V.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Daniel Tice comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. It's White on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 12. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. The shot's good. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. Here's Anunoby, and there's the drive. Tries again. Pass to Birch. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Birch has got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
That bucket in no time at all. 12 points for him.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's White. 12 points for him. Passes it to Tice. Shoots over Anunoby. Busted. No good that time either. And here's the break. Back to Trent. There's the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Young's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors.
Celtics trail by 9. Here's Pritchard. And the pass to Neesmith. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Van Vliet, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And there's the strength and determination Van Vliet's known for. He battles nonstop.
Toronto shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Chris Boucher's checked in for OG Anunoby.
One shot.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Right wing. And he drives in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Van Vliet, it's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's Achua. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Van Vliet attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 9 points here in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Greg, the league's in a great place for challenge. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 14-point game. Pritchard passes to Tice. It's good. Tice has got his first basket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Van Vliet. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Williams. Here's White. Off target from three-point range. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Young. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Morgan's checked in, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Derek White. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in for Thaddeus Young.
Shooting for Toronto.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. And he makes both free throws.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
2 minutes remaining on the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Van Vliet. There's Williams with the three. Rebound by the Raptors. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Horford against Barnes. Over Barnes. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Smart.
From Marcus Smart.
Smart's got his 6th assist on the night. Toronto leading by 16. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Boucher. T right on him. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's good from long range. Van Vliet's got 16 here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Pritchard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game. Toronto's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Barnes. It's good. And the Raptors lead by 18.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Toronto's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Van Vliet attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 24.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, a shot by Pritchard, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Barnes hits them both. Here's Pritchard. And so it's Toronto taking a 19-point lead into the break. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Raptors leading by 19 points. So for Toronto right now, guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. There's Boucher out there with Barnes. And it's Achua in at the 5 down low. Here's Pritchard. Following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Van Vliet right side. The dunk by Achua.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And there's the feed to Horford over Barnes. Horford, no luck. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pritchard passes to Williams. And it's blocked. Williams kicks to Horford. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Over Boucher. And a great move by Williams. And 12 points for Williams.
You know, I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but mid-range jump at present is still where he's most comfortable.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. And then for Toronto, Pascal Siakam comes in for Achua. And Anunoby subbed in for Chris Boucher.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet, beyond the arc. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive by Boston. And Cornett gets it to go.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the Celtics making a change here. Neesmith has checked in. Now here's Barnes. Back to Trent. Barnes outside from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Out to the right wing. Horford finds Smart over Trent. Smart misses. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Pritchard, covered by Van Vliet. In the corner, Smart with it. Passes it to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Van Vliet wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires for 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Pritchard. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Van Vliet. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Neesmith. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's Trent. Drills it from outside. Trent's got 20.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pritchard passes to Smart. The pass to Cornett. Over Siakam. And Cornett gets it to go. Cornett's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Over Horford. Barnes can't get it to go. And Boston has possession. In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Smart. Lets the three fly. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Smart. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Here's Birch. Takes it inside. Here's Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
No good on the free throw. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
It's easy to me to see why Thaddeus Young's teammates love him. This guy always knows his role and always plays within himself.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Flynn, driving inside. It's hauled in by Thomas. From the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Young's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Flynn, guarded closely. Here's Mikhailuk. Good on the bucket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Boston shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Thomas passes to Morgan. He kicks it to Stauskas. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Boston foul. Broderick Thomas.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Some changes for Toronto.
4th team foul. Raptors substitution.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Passes it to Van Vliet. Lots of room. And he knocks down the jumper. And that's now 30 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Now here's Horford. Here's White. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And finished off by Siakam.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. Smart on the wing. There's the pass to Williams. And no good. Good D by Siakam. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Fred Van Vliet.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Raptors also changing it up. Mikhailuk is checked in, and Brooks subbed in for Trent. Both good from the line that time. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Here's Mikhailuk following the three-pointer by Boston. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Sam Hauser.
Now here's Flynn. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by Thomas.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
They grabbed their own miss. Staskis. No good on the shot. Now Barnes. Outside Flynn. Back to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. 4 on the shot clock. And yes, it's good.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be. And that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night. And it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night. And, you know, I'm going to try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.